The following program is a paid commercial announcement from Great Health Works.
This is Great Health Works with Bob and Connie. On today's show, join legendary shopping host Bob Circosta, a man who has shared his experiences in wellness products for over 40 years, helping people to live healthier, happier lives. And joining him is Connie Craig Carroll, mom, businesswoman, and TV personality who has been seen in 100 million homes daily for more than 2 decades. They'll share with you the story of Omega XL, the natural, powerful, effective joint relief supplement that's gone viral. Coming up, find out more about Omega XL, the product that has changed millions of lives across America for nearly 20 years.
Hi, I'm Connie Craig Carroll.
And I'm Bob Circosta, and we are so happy that you're joining us today on the show. We are going to share with you the amazing story of Omega XL. Now, Connie, I've been on TV for over 40 years, and I've got to tell you, I've seen some pretty amazing products, but this Omega XL is truly special.
The secret behind Omega XL begins here. The pristine waters of the Marlborough Sounds in New Zealand, the home to one of nature's most beneficial creations, the green-lipped mussel. For centuries, green-lipped mussels were a staple in the diet of the indigenous people of the Maori tribe. These mussels piqued the interest of scientists when the Maori were found to have low incidences of joint pain due to inflammation. What they discovered was that green-lipped mussels were rich in EPA, DHA, and additionally 30 fatty acids, giving them natural anti-inflammatory properties. After this amazing discovery, Great Health Works harnessed that power.
Our greenlip mussels are only found here in New Zealand. They're a native species to New Zealand. Abundant nutrients, phytoplankton and zooplankton that's floating around. It helps keep their environment clean, and the mussels are constantly healthy because they're constantly grazing, which enables our mussels to grow really quickly and uptake the nutrients.
Then they go through the proprietary extraction process.
It's a very, very valuable but fragile product. So we batch it, test it with third-party laboratories and make sure that product is perfectly fit for purpose.
The process results in a one-of-a-kind, powerful, natural joint pain relief supplement that is backed by more than 35 years of clinical research and has helped millions of people get back to their active lives. Omega XL, made by nature, backed by science.
Wow, Bob, what an amazing discovery. Literally, centuries of old tradition meets decades of research. Omega XL is truly made by nature, backed by science.
Exactly, Connie. And we've seen Omega XL is made from the oil extract of green-lipped mussels, and they are sustainably farmed in the pristine waters of New Zealand. So what we're talking about here is a natural product. It's drug-free, non-habit forming, backed by over 35 years of clinic. Let's hear from the owner and founder of Great Health Works, Ken Mears.
Is your body telling you something? You know, there's more than 50 million Americans living with joint pain, which means it could be affecting you or someone you love. Hi, I'm Ken Mears, the founder and CEO of Great Health Works, the makers of Omega XL. You know, when we started Great Health Works, the mission was to find a natural solution for the aches and pains that prevent us from doing the things we love. And that's why I created Omega XL. Omega XL is made from the green-lipped mussels that are sustainably farmed in the pristine waters of New Zealand. It's a one-of-a-kind oil extract. It's a natural, drug-free, powerful joint pain supplement. Give Omega XL a chance and see the difference it can make in your life.
Welcome back. We're talking about pain and the product that can help knock it out, Omega XL.
And if you're watching this, chances are you or someone you know is living with the limitations of pain. And guess what? You're not alone. There are more than 50 million Americans living with joint pain every single day.
But you don't have to. Omega XL is a natural product backed by more than 35 years of clinical research showing that it helps reduce joint and muscle pain due to inflammation.
Story.
I'm Eva Jueli. When we first opened the nursery 3 years ago, I was in so much pain, I didn't think that I would be able to work here much. My back hurt so bad, everything hurt so bad. Since I started taking Omega XL, it's been a huge improvement in my pain. The most exciting thing is I wake up and I look forward to going to work, so that's very good. If I feel this much better, I most certainly will recommend it to anyone else who I come across that I know is also suffering from pain.
Well, one thing is for sure, it certainly looks like Eva's life is blossoming with Omega XL.
What a cute story. I love that story because I love gardening, Bob, but it's just one of those things. When I do it, I know the next day I'm going to be paying for it.
Oh, no doubt about it. And that pain is due to inflammation. Now, inflammation is very important to understand because it's a natural occurrence in our bodies. It happens to all of us, but it needs to be in balance. But here's the good news. That's exactly what Omega XL is for, helping relieve that pain from overuse, repetition, activity, and just from aging. I mean, I'm not getting any younger, but I want to feel good. And that's what Omega XL is all about.
Okay, I got to tell you, Bob, you're not alone in wanting to feel good. I mean, so many people's lives are interrupted by pain. NIH did a survey that showed 125 million Americans had reported pain within a 3-month period. It's one of the most common reasons people go to see the doctor, and it makes doing everything we love harder.
Inflammation is actually a natural process in your body. When we have too much inflammation, it can cause pain and it limits the body. Omega XL actually helped to promote the resolution phase of inflammation. I believe that everyone would benefit from taking Omega XL, a natural supplement that can help joint and muscle pain to give you back the life you're missing if you're limited by pain.
Omega XL actually helps resolve inflammation, helping to support joint health, flexibility, and most importantly, mobility. It's really in a class all its own.
And speaking of joints, I wanted to show you this.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
Wow.
Huh? Did you know that the human body has 360 joints?
Bob, that sounds like a recipe for pain.
Oh, exactly. That's the inflammation we like to call the fire within. Think about knee pain, for example. When your knee hurts, you have trouble walking, so you compensate, affecting other areas of the body, which could affect things like your sleep.
Oh my God, I know that one, tossing and turning, just trying to get comfortable.
That's right, inflammation can affect so many different areas of the body. Your neck, shoulders, back, your knees. I mean, you name it. Omega XL actually helps solve that problem. How? By balancing the inflammation in your body, so you can get back to living without the limitations of joint and muscle pain, just like these people.
Let's take a look.
I haven't been able to rollerblade anymore, which I love to do. I'm trying Omega XL. It's been about 30 days, and it's making a difference for me.
I'm a painter and a sculptor, and my hands used to ache quite a bit. A friend of mine recommended that I take Omega XL. Wow, what a difference. My hands were not nearly as sore, and I'm able to stand for a longer period of time. I think this is the answer.
I've been a plasterer for the last 40 years. Because of that, my hands and my fingers are very stiff. I've been taking Omega XL for the last 3 weeks, and already I can start feeling a little more flexibility where I couldn't before. I'm excited about this. Omega XL is working for me. So far, so good.
So there you have it. If you're at home and you're wondering, yeah, but will this work for me? What you need to know is inflammation is manageable, it's controllable, and it's fixable with Omega XL.
I'm Sandy Castleberry.
I'm Vern Yox.
Vern and I have been married 5 years, and one of the things about being an older couple is that you do notice that you have a lot of aches and pains.
My right hip was really giving me trouble. It was pain from here and going up into my back. I couldn't lay on that side at night, and it kept me awake. Before, Omega XL was really having difficulty putting my socks on. I would have to do different contortions, finally get them on. Now, I don't have that problem anymore.
I'm so glad. I thought maybe I was going to have to get him some kind of device to put his socks on, but now he doesn't need anything. He can just use his regular hands.
I sleep better. I don't have the hip pain anymore, so when we're walking, we can be together instead of her being in front of me all the time.
Before I just felt very sluggish and different parts of my body ached, especially my arm and my hips, but after taking Omega XL for some time.
So here's the product, Omega XL. This is what we used in our study. Again, proven to be a very, very effective anti-inflammatory agent. There's a lot more fatty acids in Omega XL compared to fish oil, and that makes it very, very effective in reducing inflammation. The good thing about this product is, one, it's natural, and two, claims that are made are backed up by scientific evidence.
You've heard the science, you've heard the research, and you've heard from real people who've had real results with Omega XL. Now let's recap what we've learned so far on this journey. Bob?
Okay, so the first thing is, this is a natural supplement that's made from green-lipped mussels from the pristine waters of New Zealand.
And again, it's natural, so you need to give it time to build up in your system.
You know, that's a very important point. Let it build up in your system, and then that way you're going to get the full benefits. What we're talking about here, it's natural, it's drug-free, non-habit forming.
And it's not a fish oil, so you're not getting that fishy aftertaste. The start of their journey. Now, months later, let's see how they're doing.
My ankles have been feeling stronger, and I am back on my blades. I am really feeling the difference with Omega XL.
And because of Omega XL, I moved into a bigger art studio. I'm gonna finish this gal by Halloween and this guy by Christmas. I'm so happy.
My fingers are flexible, my hands feel great, I'm able to work my tools. Before Omega XL, if I were to do this, I would have been laid up for about a week after doing 2 days of work. Omega XL has been very good to me.
Real people with real results. Scientific research has shown it. If you're living with joint or muscle pain caused by inflammation, Omega XL really works.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt about it.
So Bob, we're running out of time. Do you have a message? If someone's at home that maybe has lost hope that there's help for them in their pain?
Well, you know, nothing zaps the human spirit like the loss of hope. And I don't want you to lose hope out there, because you don't need to live in pain. And I know, because I'm an Omega XL user. And I've been around wellness products now for more than 40 years. And this is one of the best products that I've ever had the honor of being associated with. Omega XL works, because it works for me, but more importantly, it'll work for you too.
If you want to experience the relief that literally hundreds of thousands of people have seen and experienced with Omega XL, this is your chance to do it. Remember, we have the research, more than 35 years of science and research behind Omega XL, thousands of testimonials, and a great offer for you today. When you buy one bottle of Omega XL, we're going to give you one bottle free. Now that's 2 bottles for only $39.95. Plus, you're also going to receive a bottle of Vitamin XL D3 absolutely free, which is a value of more than $107. But if you call today, $39.95 on your first order. It's backed by a 60-day money-back guarantee, and if you're not satisfied, you just return the unused portion for a full refund of the purchase price. Order now to get this offer, 2 bottles of Omega XL, plus you're getting the Vitamin XL D3 for only $39.95, and you get 60 days to try it.
So here's the bottom line. If you suffer from pain, joint pain, caused by inflammation, or maybe somebody you love does. Maybe it's your mom, or could be your dad. This is the time to do it. You're never going to know until you try it. That's what we're inviting you to do, is just give it a try. It has a 60-day money-back guarantee. And all you have to do to take advantage of the savings is call the number that you see on the screen, or text us, or even visit the website that's on the screen.
The choice is clear. If you're ready to overcome your pain, try Omega XL. You could be our next testimonial. Thanks for taking this journey with us, and we're hoping that your journey with Omega XL starts right now.
The preceding program was a paid commercial announcement from Great Healthworks.